Prior to choosing your wedding venue, there are questions you need to ask before signing on the dotted line. First, it's a great idea to take a printed list of questions along with you when you visit a venue to make sure you get all the answers you need to make an informed choice. Don't worry that the wedding venue will think you're being picky. They expect brides to have a very specific idea about what they want on their wedding day. And BBA member Mandy knows what that's all about. She's been in the food and beverage business for over 15 years and with Brierwood Country Club in Hamburg for 3. I guess you've pretty much seen it all, haven't you, Mandy?
Absolutely. You know, sometimes we get the brides that are the most organized and people would call them bridezillas, but they actually are the most easy people to work with. I've had anything from a binder full of every detail written down to email after email after email, and I save them all because the more organized they are, the easier my job is for me.
All right, let's talk tips. Tip number 1, before deciding on a venue,
you want to decide on the feel and style you're looking for your wedding.
And there's tons of different styles: a romantic vineyard, a urban industrial loft, an elegant barn,
or a classic country club setting.
Absolutely. Now, tip number 2, understand the logistics.
Yeah, you really want to know what time the venue is blocked off for you. Who's going to set up your decorations? Who's going to take down your decorations? Are there any restrictions with the decorating? Those are major points you need to know.
And once you've got those questions answered, you've got to ask another one. How flexible is the venue in customizing your own personal package?
Right, you want to find out if everything is included, from tables and chairs, linens, chair covers, centerpieces, to is it just an empty space that you're bringing everything in?
Mm-hmm.
Also, you want to find out if they have any restrictions on who you can and can't work with. Those are major points also on your budget, because if you have somebody that you have a great deal with and they don't allow, you need to know that up front.
Wow, that's excellent information. Let's talk about the menu and special menu options for guests with, say, allergies or dietary restrictions.
Any venue should offer a vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, any kind of allergy. I know that with us, we can run on the fly, and most places can, but you want to make sure that they offer those for you and your guest.
And a question that every bride and groom-to-be will ask: what are the typical costs and what's included in the price? And one other question: is there a discount for booking on off-season and Friday weddings?
In our package, everything's included. We don't break stuff down and separate it. We also do offer discounts for Friday and off seasons, and most venues will, especially in Western New York, because there's a lot of off season.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Mandy. You know, the first choice that every bride-to-be and every groom-to-be has to make is, where's my ceremony going to be? And the second choice
is the venue.
Absolutely. So even when you've decided on a venue, there's still going to be small details you'll want to have confirmed in writing. Check your wedding venue contract before you sign it to make sure all your questions have been answered. Ask for anything that's missing to be added in. You are going to be spending a lot of money with your wedding venue, and they should be willing to answer as many questions as you want to ask and to be as accommodating as possible. Once satisfied, you're now ready to sign on the bottom line. Thank you again, Mandy.
Thanks, Mike.